And thank you, Mark, for bringing in a very classy manager, and I'm extremely excited for the job you're going to be doing. And you talk about some well-dressed men, I'll tell you what, we got them right out there. But my question is, we've kind of had a notorious past about coming out real slow out of spring training, out of the gate. So I'd like to hear what you're trying to do, Manny, to get the team ready right from day one and come out strong and show everybody you mean business.
That's a good question, and everywhere I've been, I had to answer it.
It is a good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
I think you had that one before.
I tell you what, the first thing we're going to do is make these guys aware of it. Because a lot of times they just get caught up into the everyday playing and just trying to win. And they're not like you and I, where we're looking at stats and we're looking week to week and month to month. They just show up every day and try to win. And some of those guys are not even aware of it. That we had started slow the last few years, that we had shaky spring trainings the last few years. So we attacked that last week in our meetings that we had with our coaches in Arizona. And when we get to spring training, we want to put a plan together, trying to stop that. Am I going to guarantee that it's going to work? We don't know, because at times every team has to have a slow start. Maybe somebody has to have a slow start. Not everybody can win the first month. But what we're going to implement this year is basically talk to our players, make them aware that it's important to win in spring training. I do feel better showering, even if it isn't spring training, after a win. You know, we all like to win. So we're going to work on that. And also at the end of spring training, we're going to put a plan together where most of our starting lineup is going to be going out there together for about 7 to 10 days at the end of spring training. So that way, we don't have to turn a switch on when we get to Chicago. And if we don't play well at the end of spring training, then we're going to have to turn the switch on in Chicago.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You want to do it now? Okay, Cam, you got to turn it on?
Yep.
Good. Okay. Hey, we're here in Columbus, Ohio with General Manager, Cleveland Indians, Mark Shapiro, Main Street, and you probably got to ask every question under the sun. Is there anything you'd like to get a message out to the fans and let them know about the series of 2010 Cleveland Indians?
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, it's well known that we're young. You know, it's, a lot of people call it rebuilding and retooling. I think there's reason to be hopeful. And that's what's unique going into spring training. And that reason comes from internally. The group of young talent, strong leader, Manny Acta, that I think is going to bring a great positive energy. But it also comes from the division. We've got no giant, no behemoth in the division. So I feel like if things break regular starting pitch, like there, it has to hit. Right. We've got a good chance to be a contender. So you got to have that hope as a fan coming into spring.
Well, I think absolutely. The Cleveland fans, there's no question, they're going to stick with you guys and see what's going on. And the thing that kind of excites me is that I know in my heart that we've got a bullpen that can be as good as anybody in the major. So I feel pretty solid with that. You know, we got Kerry back there, and we got
Perez really took a step forward.
That's right.
Rafael Perez, Tony Sitt, those guys all had great finishes last year.
Right. So I guess the question mark is all when starting pitching. And I heard you mention that you think Jake's going to be okay this year.
Well, we're lucky. It's not just basing that on hope. We're basing it on 4 starts in Puerto Rico before he shut us down this winter. He pitched well and felt great, most importantly. So that's key. Carmona, you know, we need him to come back. We need Justin Masterson to really take that step forward. He has a chance to start from the beginning of the year.
Right.
You know, we got a cast of 6 or 7 guys. We just need a couple of them to step up and contribute.
And the thing I like is we got a lot of good young talent. You worked the guys in the Columbus farm system last year, and a lot of good hot prospects I know down in Akron and stuff like that. So I'm kind of excited, but are we going to have more of an aggressive type team, or we might have more stealing and a bit more hit and run?
You know, we did. I think we were among the most aggressive teams in baseball after we changed over last year. We got Michael Brantley up.
Right.
So you're as aggressive as your team is young and athletic. So I think we're going to have a team that is much more athletic. You know, it's not going to mean that Travis Hacker steals bases, but if Michael Brantley's up there, we get a chance to have him and Gray steal a lot of bases.
Good. Well, you know, I'm one of your biggest fans, so
all right, that's good. I like it.
Good.
Right.
And good luck on the season.
Okay, thank you very much.
Here's my card, and I got an online show on the back side. Here's my different websites. And
great.
Last year I was here and had a chance to talk with Eric and Tom